What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Pepe looks like it's making quite a bit of a move today. Now, I don't know where it will be by the time this video is posted because it probably will be posted about 7 o'clock. And it's currently about 4 o'clock. So we have a few hours in between, where this is going to go. And maybe it will go sky high. And I hope that that's the case. But the whole purpose of this video is because I believe that Pepe, we're going to see it at $1 billion again. I think it's taken its time, and I want to go through Pepe and just show you, give you a little bit of an update as to why this is happening. So hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, definitely go ahead and follow me there. It does help out with the channel as well. Helps out with, growth here, and I can continue to create content as much as possible. Also, I have an Amazon store down below where we can get different things that you see in the video. But also, I wanted to call out this Buffway wallet. If you guys are interested in a really good wallet, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just really feel like this is a great wallet. I've had this wallet. I've put like 5 people onto this wallet and they absolutely love it. You can put it in your front pocket and it doesn't even feel like you have the wallet in your front pocket. For all of those people who are afraid of being pickpocketed, front pocket is a lot easier to, get away from a lot of these pickpocketers. Like back pocket is just so easy for you to not feel anything and they just take your money. They take everything out of your back pocket. So if you guys are interested in that wallet, they're like $10 or $12. There should be a link down below. If there's not, I will put the link in my Amazon store and you guys can click on it and purchase it. But they're usually like 10, maybe $15. I don't know if they went up in price, but they're definitely a really, really good wallet. So, anyways, I just wanted to call that out because someone said that I need to mention this in the video because it's a fantastic wallet. So, decided to do it since I saw it on my desk. Anyways, we're not here to talk about wallets, even though we spent maybe like 20 seconds, 20 or 25 seconds talking about it. We're here to talk about Pepe. We're here to talk about the movement that we've seen and, kind of why it's so up and what we can expect for the future. So currently, Pepe is up about 15.6% on the day. We're seeing it at, let's go over here, 0.00001803, which is phenomenal to see it at a $706 million market cap. Now, I believe that this can find its way to get back up into the billions, but obviously the markets really have to go the right way in order to see this happen. But it's definitely more of in a setup to continue to increase rather than decrease that's here. So we're seeing the volume at 260%. Earlier today in the live stream, I talked about how it was up 240%. It's currently up 216% or 60%. We're seeing 348 billion dollars in volume in the last 24 hours. And if we look at the volume to market cap ratio, we're looking at about 50%, which means we're definitely seeing a lot of hype here, a lot of money that's flowing through it. If we look at the circulating supply, we have 93% of the total supply that's out there, 420 trillion coins. I know people are saying, hey, you know what? Pepe can burn down a hell of a lot and they can implement anything they want. That's one thing about Pepe, I would say. You have leadership, right? You have a group, or a person at least, that's really leading the way and understands that they could do something if they just show who they are. Um, but it is a meme coin, and I don't think they don't intend to change that, right? They're not going to change it into something that now has the most massive use case in the world, which they could. It really all depends on what the volume looks like and where things really go from there. But yeah, they can definitely implement something if they wanted to. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to implement a burn method, and if they do, that would be phenomenal, but I really don't think that that's going to be the case. If we look at the chart in the last day, you could see that it is pretty good movement here for this position. Seeing it up, kind of creating a little bit of a double top scenario up in this level, really fighting that $720 million market cap level. And you see it kind of consolidate that's there. But more interestingly, like if we go into like the month look, you're going to see the consolidation that has happened, right? More consolidation here leads to definitely a higher push. And we've seen this kind of hover around the 600 to 700 $1 million market cap. And we know that it can go a lot further. We know that that consolidation usually leads to some sort of a bull run that's there. And I hope that we see that happen with the entire crypto market, not just, one position or two positions. And depending on what happens, I guess, in the world when it comes to crypto and how it's massively could be massively supported in the US, or we might end up seeing us only support Bitcoin because of the fact that the SEC wants to be horrible. Um, you never know where that's going to go. But if everything remains the same and people are investing into crypto on a lot of different platforms, yeah, of course, you'll see this absolutely run. Let's look at Ethereum. Let's look at the contract really quick. If we go in here and we look at the holders, we have 127,000 holders. This is something I would kind of like to change with the amount of popularity in Pepe. I know people wanted to see it at a way lower price. Like if you see it at a, let's say, $100 million market cap, then you would see this skyrocket in the amount of holders because people don't really have as much money right now because the markets are down and they don't want to invest in as many positions, or any position really, because of the fact that it is a down market and most people don't want to find a time to invest in a down market, no matter how silly that sounds, because you want to invest at the lowest point. People don't tend to invest at the bottoms of the markets like me, right? I've invested as much as I can into a lot of these lower places, but I don't have any more money to invest in a lot of these lower places, meaning that I can't physically go out there and invest. Not saying that I'm afraid to invest, I would love to, but it's just the point of not being able to have all of that money to invest or that free cash to invest. But we're currently seeing 127,000 holders. I would love to see that at 200,000, 300,000, which could come in the next bullish market, right? Now, with all of this happening, with it up, 39% in the last month, or being up 16% in the last day, and 259% in the last 24 hours. Why is this happening? Honestly, I think people believe that we are very, very close to more of the bull market. And whenever we see the bull market, you want to be invested in what the last meme coin was, or the last thing to catch a lot of fire, a lot of popularity was, because that's the thing that starts to run. Are you going to see Shiba Inu that runs? Yes, it may end up making a move and get back to normal, if not a lot further than that, right? Get to billions of dollars, or increase billions of dollars. But people want to be a part of that next thing, that was just the previous thing that never saw the actual bull market. What happens to positions that are new in a bull market? They run a lot more than the ones that are old, right? Even though it had all the hype and has all of the holders, you're going to see a lot of those holders maybe transition and catch, Pepe ended up catching their eye, and you see that go from 1 billion to 2 billion to 5 billion to 10 billion. We could see this up in the levels of 5 billion sometime soon because of the fact that this is brand new to more of a bullish market. So always keep that in mind whenever you see positions, something that's blowing up before. If we see a bull market that's supposed to happen soon, most likely that position that just ran before but didn't have the full run in like it does in a bull market will see that first bull market and will have an extensive increase, right? So let me know what you're thinking about it. Am I right by saying that, or am I wrong? Is this just more opinions, right? I'm always interested in hearing your guys' opinion of what I'm thinking and what you're thinking. So definitely do that. Write a comment down below, but also make sure you check out some of the links down below, and definitely check out my Patreon if you guys are interested in more content. So I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.